Herman Merman, we meet at last. Welcome aboard the Royce Express.
Voll mein
Lady
Auge.
Unterwald. What is the meaning of this?
Please accept my apologies for the unusual manner of your arrival. As I'm sure you can understand, a certain amount of discretion was required.
Indeed?
Forgive me, you must be wondering what it is you're doing here aboard my train.
I assumed you required the services of a world-famous detective.
Bye.
Oh my goodness, no! A world-famous detective running amok on my train. Everyone would be losing their minds before supper. I hear you're writing your next novel. I felt you could adequately mask your activities as a working novelist. To the average passenger, you'd simply be researching your next story. Do you think you could do that, Herman? Keep a low profile, not cause a scene?
Well,
Well, I could always call Dirk Chiselton. It wouldn't be as clean, but...
I'll do it! Herman Merman never backs away from a case.
Lady Unterwald.
Lady
Away! Back into the
Unterwald.
case with you!
Lady Unterwald, please. Forgive me if I am intruding.
Not at all, Mr. Liu. What a pleasure it is to see you again.
Hey, wer ist das jetzt?
Please, I must insist you call me Jean. Here,
Oh Gott.
I brought you something.
Schmiro.
Oh, another bouquet. You certainly know how to flatter an old gal.
No, not quite. It's a chili plant, a particularly fiery variety. It reminded me of you, my lady.
Oh, my goodness, John. You turned me bright red. But I know you didn't come all this way just to flatter me.
Indeed. I was wondering if you'd given any more thought to my proposal. If you're considering selling your legacy, I want you to know that it'll be in good hands.
Dankeschön, dass du da warst, Flo. Ruhige Schicht wünsche ich dir und Dankeschön.
Look, John,
You need more time to consider, of course. There are still a few more hours before the speech. I'll leave you to weigh your options.
You're most kind. Thank you, Jean.
Hi, hi, hi.
All right, you can come out. This is why you're here, Herman. I need you to keep an eye on Mr. Liu for me.
Oh, you think Mr. Liu has an ulterior motive?
Ja.
At the very least, I suspect he doesn't have my full interests at heart. And there's also the question of my family, who will undoubtedly be sticking their noses into my business. I've got them sufficiently shaking in their boots ahead of my speech. But keep an eye out for any trouble, will you?
I'll certainly do my best, Lady Unterwald.
Schankedön.
I've secured a suite for you on board, room 304. Just let me know if you find anything untoward.
Of course, Herman Merman won't let you down.
Du hast den Teich, ist tot.
Get to it then, Detective.
Jetzt spiele ich den auch noch. Oh Gott. Oh nee, und ich habe dieses Inventar noch weiter. Der hat einfach alles mitgenommen. Oh boy.
It's a Bureau Boy briefcase.
That's for my estate lawyer, so don't you be touching it.
Jorsey,
Herman, please leave that alone.
it was a gift from Mr. Liu.
Well, he can take it back. You think I have the constitution at my age to be playing with fire?
Also ich hätte es noch.
Feuer!
It's a series of self-help guides on running an empire. How to buy friends and influence people. The art of not giving a damn. An intuitive approach to capitalism. Rich Dad, Rich Mum. A guide to generational wealth.
Can I help you, Herman?
Why is Mr. Liu trying to win you over?
Oh, he's not interested in me, dear. John thinks that by cozying up to me, I'll be more inclined to consider his business proposal. That tactic is nearly as old as I am, if you can believe that.
Anything I should know about the family business?
Well, let's see. My treasurer seems to be so terrible with money, he goes as white as a sheet whenever I ask him about the finances. Our main competitor has attempted to launch a charm offensive. My sister-in-law will be attempting to interject herself into my plans at every opportunity. She'll have roped those dim-witted nephews into doing the heavy lifting, of course. And to add insult to injury, my personal physician is trying to get me to take up Pilates.
I see.
Perhaps I should be selling up, now that I think about it.
Also es muss echt nervig sein. Sie ist halt reich und hat halt diese ganzen... Sie besitzt halt diese ganzen Sachen und die kommen alle einfach nur an wie die Zecken und wollen erben und sowas. Bah, Alter. Ich würde keinen einzigen da irgendwas vererben. Weil die nur nett und anschleimen wegen sowas.
You mentioned a speech tonight.
That's right. I've got quite the announcement planned. But would you believe it's got everyone in a full panic?
Wie die Motten ziemlich, ja.
I should get back to it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm paying you for, Detective.
What's with all the bouquets?
They're a clumsy attempt at flattery, that's what.
Not the most comfortable mode of transport.
Oh, come now. I made sure there were plenty of air holes.
These coats are positively stunning.
I'd better not catch you running around in my clothes, dear.
I'm not a fan of
Gibt's leider zu oft die
balloons. I
Situation, ja.
find them to be incredibly grating.
Das stimmt.
Me neither, dear. I'm glad we have that in common.
Did they stop talking? I can't hear them. Why are you so heavy?
I can't hear what's going on with you two yapping.
Oh, jetzt versuchen die auch noch zu lauschen.
What are they saying, Mummy? I'm slipping.
Steady yourselves.
You're going to drop me.
Steady.
Deswegen hat die halt dieses Hördings da.
I don't believe we've had the privilege.
Lady Arista Goodrun, a pleasure to meet you. And these are my boys.
Hagen Gudran, a pleasure to meet you.
That's not right, you blithering idiot.
It's not?
You're Gunther, and he's Hagen.
Since when? I can't believe you'd steal my name, you fish-eyed freak!
Boah, sind die dämlich,
Spineless
Alter.
weasel! Ugh.
Boys, stop this arguing at once.
Bootless haggard! Tottering codpiece!
There's to be no arguing, not in front of our guest.
Sorry, Mother.
Oh, now you've gone and done it. I've broken the mouthpiece.
Oh, kann dein Mundstück auch kaputt
I'm
gehen.
confused. Who are you again?
Gunther Goodrun, Underground Operational Executive. Hagen Goodrun, Overground Operational
Ja,
Executive.
klappt schon gut.
Why does his title get to be longer?
Weil er einen längeren Penis hat, Mann. Jetzt halt's mal
Who are
Maul.
you supposed to be?
'Tis I, Herman Merman.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm researching material for my next novel. Any interesting crimes to share?
There's nothing untoward going on here.
Now, what is it you want?
I don't know if that's an appropriate use of a hearing aid.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's the only thing that works on these boneheads.
Intuitionsthorax.
Were you listening in on our conversation?
My boys were just repairing the ventilation system. Any scheming they may or may not have overheard was completely accidental.
Ah, ja.
It's a dirty job, and we get to do it.
Hallo, One-Header? Nee, Intuition halt. nee, ich will da nicht nachschauen. Nee, der soll die Schlange drin lassen.
Have you seen any unscrupulous businessmen around?
Hey now, unscrupulous businessmen are our main clientele.
Unscrupulous isn't a real word, is it?
Not when you say it, you dunderheaded freak.
Erzählst du jetzt? Ich sehe das voll in deinen Augen. Nee, gar nicht wahr.
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Liu?
Well, aside from being head over heels in love with my sister, I hear he's also incredibly wealthy.
Is
Wow.
Mr. Liu going to be our new father?
I should be so lucky.
Ah, ich mag die drei nicht.
I should be going.
Very well.
We've got our eyes on you, mister. Both pairs of them.
What the fuck?
Indeed.
Alles
Now,
klar. Na gut, ich glaub das mal. Und dann ist er gut. Alter, die sind so psycho, ey. Hölle. Aber wir sehen jetzt mal neue Sachen hier, das ist ja cool. Den Schrank öffnen. Und da drin ist Toilettenpapier. Geil. Die Saugglocke nehmen.
I'm sure they won't mind me taking this.
Oh, da ist sogar ein brauner Fleck dran.
Probably best not to dwell on the horrors this plunger has seen. Oh, hier sieht man sogar ein Spiegelbild. Das ist nice. Das hat Call of Duty vorher nicht hingekriegt. Wieso muss ich an das Geburten... Oh Gott, denken bei Saugglocken, oh je weniger Arbeit, Wochenende, wo ist er? Oh Gott, das will. Ich hoffe, wir müssen hier nicht auch irgendwas rausploppen lassen. Das wäre... Nee. Oh, was ist das denn? Das sieht ja cool aus. Die Tafel lesen. There's something written here, but it's too small to make out.
Die Taste drücken.
Oh, it's a working model replica of the Royce Express.
Boah, ein Zug im Zug. Geil. Und jetzt Explosion. Oh, schade. Kann ich machen, dass er entgleist? Warum habe ich immer so eine Gedanken? Was war da eigentlich mit COD? Habt ihr nur gemutet gelurkt, sonst hätte ich dich beim Stream gehört. Ach, nicht viel, das war einfach nur seltsam, das Spiel. Das war einfach nur ein Fiebertraum. Ich fand die Story irgendwie voll bescheuert. Du kannst dann feierlich behaupten, du hast es auf die Welt gebracht. Was auch immer es ist. Das werden wir noch herausfinden.
The door is bolted shut. I'm not getting through there.
What do you need?
Wie funktioniert das hier noch gleich?
How does this work again?
Welcome to the Dirk Chiselton hotline. Stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do? Consult with the best detective in town,
Ausgerechnet sein
Dirk
Erzfeind.
Chiselton. I can provide you with hints and clues, depending on how far along in the case you are. If you can't find the hint you're looking for, you probably don't need to solve that puzzle right now.
Indeed.
Just hang up when you're done. All right.
I never thought I'd be crawling to Dirk Chiselton for
Chiselton.
assistance.
Dieser
Oh, there's no
Name.
shame in asking for help.
Hast du eigentlich noch was zu
Let's face it,
trinken?
we all need a hand from time to
Ja,
time. And
Energy.
these calls are just between you and me.
Die Cola ist leer.
On second thought, I can do this all by myself.
All right. But call back if you change your mind.
Okay.
Name?
Shan-Lu.
Please, go right ahead, Mr. Liu.
Ja, ist es.
Hello.
Hello again.
Hello. Okay.
I
Wie
should
würde
be...
ich es mal reden?
Very well.
Lesen?
It's the VIP guest list for the green room, but my name is notably absent. Don't they know who I am? Nope. I might be able to swipe it.
The guest list stays on that wall, buddy. Don't even think about it.
Oh, ich kann das null trinken, zu süß für mich. Ich weiß, was du meinst. Das ist wirklich ziemlich süß. Vom Geschmack her. Ich krieg's noch hin. Gibt aber auch so Tage, da habe ich gar keinen Bock drauf. Wie lenke ich die jetzt ab?
May I enter? I believe my acquaintance went in just ahead of me.
Name?
John Liu.
No, wise guy. I'm asking for your name.
There's no need
No,
for these
man.
formalities. I'm a man of celebrity status.
Ugh, look, pal. I know talent when I see it. If you were a celebrity, would I be asking for your name?
Lime und Tropical ist das einzige für mich. Tropical, ja, Tropical geht voll. Hast du schon die neuen Sorten probiert? Dieses, war das Flau mit Zimt und das andere da. Ah, Tropical war die neue Sorte. Ja, okay. Das war die neue. Ja, ich bin schon langsam durcheinander. Tropical geht. Ich muss aber sagen, ich finde Flau mit Zimt voll geil. Flau mit Zimt geht so sehr grenzwertig. Okay. Ah, ich liebe das Zeug, weiß nicht. Hallo Bockwurst. Das Spiel macht ja gerade die Runde. Echt? Ich habe das voll lange schon auf der Wishlist gehabt und freue mich, dass es endlich draußen ist. Mir macht es sehr viel Spaß. Manchmal sind die Lösungen sehr seltsam und manchmal weiß man auch nicht, wie man darauf kommen soll. Das ist, puh. Aber ich finde den Humor und die Musik richtig geil. Ich mag ja allgemein solche Point-and-Click-Spiele. Gucken, ob ich morgen bekomme. Ich drück die Daumen. So, mein Name ist... Ja...
The name is John Liu. I think you'll find me on the guest list.
Ist neu, ja.
Look,
Ist komplett neu.
pal, you're not the first person to try and pass themselves off as someone on the list, okay? Even if I wasn't so good at putting names to faces, I literally watched Jan Lu walk in ahead of you.
Super, dann werde ich mir das wohl auch kaufen. Ich kann es empfehlen. Der Humor ist auch super. Ah, die Sprüche manchmal... willst du deinen Kopf auf den Tisch knallen? Aber ich mag's auch irgendwie.
Tis I, Herman Merman, Detective Extraordinaire.
Herman Merman? And that's your real name?
Hey, kein
It is
Namensshaming hier.
indeed.
So your parents were trying to make things difficult for you?
They were both quite eccentric now that you
Wow,
mention
dieser
it.
Front schon
I don't
wieder.
doubt it. All right. I'll have to cross-reference you with the guest
Alter.
list. Nope. you're not on the list. Sorry, but rules are rules. I can't let you in.
Du hast, glaube ich, auch Prim gespielt, oder? Ja, ich habe es von den Entwicklern sogar gesponsert bekommen. Das Spiel kann ich auch sehr empfehlen. Ist auch komplett auf Deutsch, mit deutschen Stimmen und alles. Richtig, richtig cool. Ich hoffe, dass die irgendwann mehr machen. Da sind die Sprüche auch... Hoi, 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 hoi. Da habe ich auch manchmal so gesessen. Und dann nochmal. Und dann nochmal. Ja, das Spiel war auch richtig, richtig cool. Das stimmt, One-Header, das stimmt. Aber das Spiel kann ich auch sehr empfehlen. Ich muss das dann auch noch auf YouTube veröffentlichen, fällt mir gerade ein. Wer bist du? Bist du ein Mitglied der Band?
Who are you? Are you a member of the band?
Gepfeffert.
No, dummy. Beverly Moore, stage manager and agent to the stars. Here, take my card.
Okay.
More or less
Mehr-
talent agency to the adequate.
Gott!
That's me.
Is this a handwritten business card?
Nee!
Yeah, and I'll be needing that card
Mehr
back.
oder
I
nee.
make them bespoke.
Oh, das meine ich halt. Es tut weh. Es tut nur weh.
Perhaps your agency could represent me.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you consider yourself to be adequately talented?
I've been called adequate on many occasions.
Do you strive for competency above all else?
Every day.
Is good enough for you?
It's all I can do.
Then let's talk. Which of your skills could be exploited for monetary gain?
Vor dir steht ein etablierter Autor. Zählt das? Ich bin ein arbeitender Detektiv. Ich habe einen gewissen Promi-Status. Ich bin bekannt dafür, sehr sympathisch zu sein.
I hold a certain celebrity status.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
How do I get my name on the guest list?
All right, I'll be straight with you. Normally, you'd slip me some cash and I'd look the other way, but I can tell you aren't the cash-carrying
Wow.
type. If you want entry, you've got to at least be familiar with the band.
Hallo Green
I mean,
Punisher.
come on. I can't just be letting any random guy through. The talent would be out for blood.
Ich bin großer Fan der Band, aber sie gehört doch gar nicht dazu.
I'll have you know I'm a huge fan of the band.
Is that so? Let's do a little quiz then.
Oh shit.
Ooh, is there a prize?
There might be a prize, but you'd have to get all the answers right.
Oh Gott, ich weiß nicht, ob
What's
ich
the
das noch
name of the
hinkriege.
band then?
Lindy Hop Hop. Hop.
Lindy Hop Bop.
That ain't it.
Mist. Ich muss sie erst ausfragen, okay.
It's the set list for the band. I'm sure they won't mind me borrowing it. It's the set list for the band Balboa Swing. The songs are to be played in the following order: Whistle Stop Swing, Railroad Rhythm, Boxcar Boogie, My Love is on the Line, Freight Train Blues.
Balboa Swing. Okay, das merke ich mir alles nicht. Ein guter Detektiv macht natürlich Notizen. Hallo Euro, hier kommt der Hype Train. Ja, wir sind im Lokomotiv drin.
Hello again.
Herman, right?
Ja, oh guck mal, sie hat sich sogar den Namen gemerkt.
Ah, the nerves got to me. I'd like a rematch.
Is that so? What's the name of the band, then?
Balboa Swing. Ja.
Balboa Swing?
Lucky guess. If you're such a fan, then you know all the songs,
Ja
right?
klar, alle.
What song
Alle.
plays before Freight Train Blues?
My love is on the line.
Lucky guess. What song plays after Railroad Rhythm?
Boxcar Boogie.
Okay, you know your stuff. Here, I've got something for you.
Is that...
Here, I'll sign it for you.
Oha.
Dear Herman Merman, thank you for being a fan.
What an honor!
What an honor. Er kannte das vorher nicht mal.
It's a signed business card from Beverly Moore. More or less, talent agency to the adequate. I think I'll hang on to this for now. Hello again.
Herman, how's it going?
Und guck mal, sie ist jetzt ganz anders drauf.
Can you check the guest list again?
Let's see.
Okay, ich muss die
Nope.
Gästeliste.
Sorry, I can't let you.
Lass mich durch.
Let me through. I need to speak with Jean-Lou.
I'm sure you do, but rules are rules, pal.
Rules are rules.
You're not on the list, so that's that.
Okay, ich muss sie auf jeden Fall ablenken.
I'm on
The top, huh? And who might that be?
drat time.
How convenient.
Just forget I said anything. I'll be leaving now.
See you around, pal.
Hello there.
Beat it, pencil neck. I'm still on break.
Sorry?
Ah,
I ain't shining shoes right now, you hear me?
bist du nicht ein bisschen zu jung, um einen Schuhputzstand zu betreiben?
Aren't you a little young to be running a shoe shine
Hast du nicht noch
stand?
das kleine
I
Messerchen?
don't know. Aren't you a little old to be a children's entertainer?
Messer!
I'm no such thing.
There's nothing wrong with running your own business, old man. I'm an entrepreneur.
Kannst du mir sagen, wann der Schuhputzstand wieder aufmacht?
Can you tell me when the shoe shine stand reopens?
I'll get back to it just as soon as I finish my break. Right now, I've got a lot of investigating to do.
Okay. Wann beendest du deine Pause?
When do you finish your break?
Oh, whenever I feel like it. That's the perk about being your own boss. It's important to have a good work-life balance, you know?
Da hat sie absolut recht.
What is that toy set you're playing with?
You don't know about the Dirk Chiselton Jr. Detective Kit?
Oh Gott.
Enlighten me.
Jeez, you're old. The kit has everything Dirk uses to solve a case. It's practically flying off the shelves.
Everything?
Yeah, look at this. There's an official badge, a lockpicking set, and it even comes with a magnifying glass.
Well, I'm something of a detective myself. Perhaps I could borrow your kit.
Nuh-uh. If you're such a big-shot detective, use your own equipment.
1:0 für sie.
I must admit, I arrived a little, unprepared.
You didn't bring anything? What kind of detective are you?
I may not have physical tools at my disposal, but I did bring the greatest tool of all.
Which is?
Powerful, investigative mind!
An inflated ego doesn't count, mister.
Sie disst die
Perhaps
ganze
I
Zeit.
could trade you for the detective kit.
I'm open to the idea, but I doubt you'd have something I want.
How goes business?
With all these rich folk trying to impress each other, business is booming. Between you and me, I like to crawl under the tables and scuff up their boots.
Is that strictly ethical?
Oha.
It's called being a shrewd businesswoman.
Eiskalte
Besides, do you think the
Geschäftsfrau.
rich give a hoot about ethics?
I guess not. I'll leave you to it.
Bye.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
Sicher?
Can I interest you in this?
I don't
Babymesser.
get mail. What am I gonna do with a letter opener?
Weiß nicht, kannst vielleicht die Reichen abstechen, wenn die kacke sind, oder?
Can I trade your detective kit for this Herman doll?
What's a Herman doll?
What? It's me! I have my own merchandise!
So why does it look like that?
It may have lost some stuffing, but it's still good!
Ugh. No thanks.
Nope.
Ich wollte ja Popcorn reinmachen. Das ist ein toller Popcornhalter. Ja. Dann müssen wir noch was finden für sie.
Greetings!
How can I help you, monsieur?
Are you waiting for someone?
What does it look like I'm doing, detective?
Loitering?
I'm waiting on the shoeshine girl.
Shoeshine girl?
Oui, I need to look my best for Lady Unterwald this evening. Alas, that girl is far too preoccupied with her toys right now.
The shoeshine girl is too preoccupied with her toy set.
Do you currently observe my shoes being shined?
No.
Then you have your answer, detective. How could a paying customer possibly compete with the Dark Chiselton deducing kit?
What's this about a Dirk Chiselton deducing kit?
All I know is it's currently preventing me from getting my shoes polished.
Blast! My publishers assured me the Dirk line was still in the prototyping phase.
Tja, haben sie gelogen.
Something tells me you're some sort of artist.
Bravo, monsieur! Tell me, what gave it away? The assorted paints and paintbrushes? My paint-stained overalls? It was the beret, wasn't it?
I'm afraid a detective never reveals their secrets.
Oh Gott, Junge.
That's magicians, isn't it?
It can be two things. How's business in the art world?
Lady Unterwald has been kind enough to provide me with a steady stream of work. As it happens, I'm preparing to capture her portrait this very evening.
You're on the Unterwald payroll?
I wish every artist would jump at the chance for a steady paycheck. Alas, our agreement is more commissions-based.
Do you have a preferred artistic medium?
I prefer the canvas, but these hands have also sculpted many things. If you take the time to look around, you'll find many of my pieces aboard this train. Of course, I'm not always at liberty to discuss them.
Are you enjoying the band?
Ah, you got me. I adore Balboa Swing. You know they painstakingly arrange their songs for their live shows.
That's certainly intriguing.
No, that kind of dedication to the performance. It's art.
I have to go now.
I bid you adieu.
Adieu.
I'd rather keep it.
Okay, brauchen wir den wahrscheinlich für irgendwas anderes noch.